Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Megaquarium. As I've been playing this particular campaign, I'm reminded of, or rather I'm able to reaffirm to myself how much of a good decision it was to go ahead and drop into the easy mode for these. Just because it would take so unbelievably long to process through everything else. I don't know if there's any reason to do the deluxe bathrooms versus the regular bathrooms, but we'll give it a shot. Why not? I don't need to actually pause it, I guess. I would like to do an OJ squeezer, a coffee maker, and a fizzy drink machine. I would also like to do 2 chocolate vending machines and a popcorn cart. And that looks good to me, and then... You know what, can I know that's probably really annoying for me to keep pausing it, but I'm going to pause it long enough to switch these all out to here. Because I actually want to do this. But now it kind of looks like, I mean, if I were to do this, it looks like there's a pillar in the middle, which is cool. And then between these two and those two, I'm going to put in bins. One bin, 2 bin. There. That should encourage people to throw things away. Over here, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I have... Well, first I'm going to click on that, I guess. I'm going to make sure I've got like a sponge sink, broom stand, mic headset can go back here, and a couple of toolkits. Toolkits, boom. Just to have those nice and lined up and ready to go. Perhaps we do a podium over here, and from it we talk about common cuttlefish. Sure. That new. And that should bring in, yep, look at that, a whole bunch of people. Everybody generates a whole bunch of prestige, real nice, and then off he goes. Make sure we have a couple of benches over here as well. We'll just do padded benches, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. That's fine, that'll keep people nice and calm and happy and whatnot. Are you grown up yet? You are not. Why are you not grown up yet? You won't grow up because you aren't being fed. Why are you back here? Where did you even come from? Get out of here. You are not being fed because people are slow. Okay, that's fine. That's not gonna bother me too much. Grow up to size 10 after 4 days? You're probably gonna be pretty hard to kill at that point. I could probably move you into the right place. I think this crab may have actually done its growing up. It did, so it counts as 18 and it can't be killed as a result. Behavior leveled up. Animals, cold water critters, wolffish. Yes, please. Boom. A little bit more prestige that way. Fish eating an enemy, animals 1 to 2, but I probably have things that will eat anemones, corals, and gorgonians, right? Maybe not? Actually, that looks totally fine. And you don't appear to even want light. So that's pretty neat. I would say that's pretty nifty. Let me go ahead and throw a few, like 1... No, I can only do one of each species. I keep forgetting that. Pick you up, rotate you, make sure you're facing, like, right there into the glass. Cool. So this is going to be basically every animal that you could possibly get in one tank. That should be cool. With the exception of the stupid lump sucker, because it doesn't handle competition very well. For those wondering, that was in fact my shoulder you may have just heard pop. Yes, it did kind of hurt a little bit. We are making progress here. We are at 270, 280, or sorry, 2800, I can't read. 2800 out of 3200, meaning we are 400 prestige points away from being able to level up and get at least one thing done, possibly more than one. So the next thing that we'd like to do then might actually be to get a second one of these tanks going and fill it with things like this. That's 3 of you right now, but you eat crustaceans 1 to 6, you eat crustaceans 1 to 16, and you'll eat 1 to 9 crustaceans or animals. So who knows? Maybe we don't do that, maybe we do. Like a wall over there. We could just like do something like this, right? And then put up a door there. Grab Garen, kick him out. Throw a staff door in, and now we can just let time play. And inside of this, I want to do probably another large tunnel tank, honestly. I'm pretty fond of those. I like the size of those tanks. From over here, we're just gonna look at every animal that we can put in there. I want to try and do active swimmers, I think, to start off. Active. So I can do this. I have you 3 already. But if I pause this, how much is in this aquarium right now? 37 out of 48. If I go to search, 5 and 12. No, I can't quite make that fit. Just type active. Yeah, cool. So you can search for specific qualities in that, actually. That looks pretty darn cool. Show objects with the current count in the aquarium is 0. That's cool. Actually, a lot of that's really interesting. That's a really neat sorting system he's got going. Okay, so I need to do 5 active swimmers with sufficient water and heating. Let's go ahead and just do cheesy strats, I think. Just because I want that prestige so we can level up. So I'm going to go ahead and do a large pump connected in. Grab the mega double filter and do like 1, 2, and that'll cover all my filtration. Do the mega heater and do basically, what is it, 1, 2, 3. That is plenty of heating. Make sure that I do this. Not that I'm gonna need it, because I'm probably gonna sell a lot of this rather quickly. Leopard shark, you're there. Forgetting to click in the right place. You were in, and then I need to move you in. That completes that. Plus 350 prestige. Close out of that. Grab this again, and then I want you back where you belong. I want you, not you. I want you back where you belong. And I want you back where you belong. Now you're just upset because you have not yet... Oh, you don't have space. Interesting. Right over here. Let's do the 3 of you in that. We'll move you over into this. The only problem you guys are actually going to have is that you don't have the plant material that you'd like. That solves that. You are upset because you're not in a round tank. And so on that regard, we're just going to sell you. Actually, let's be honest, we're just going to do this. Sell everything. Because that was really only to get that bonus 350 prestige. Now watch as we pretty much just immediately level up. because that'll let us then do a little bit more research, which is a big deal. That might let us get the third oddball if one of those is cold water. Let's go, sure, Sasha. So, unfortunately, you are the only cold water thing I can get. And you want rounded tanks. Let's go ahead and get the... None of these are like really a good option. Let's try to put the Scorpion because there's still space in that tank, so I can just put it in there. That'll help a little bit. I don't think the Scorpion is an oddball. Scorpion fish. But we did reach rank 10, so that's a good one. We are roughly 600 points away from the second one. We are about 1,400, 1,300 gold per day shy as well, revenue-wise. If we look at this, it is monitoring that value, I believe. Oh, sorry, no, it's monitoring this value. So it should say 2868 is our current. Or actually, I lied. Apparently, we had a better day at some point. We had 3,000. Oh, because I can sell a whole bunch of things. Now that's interesting. But does that mean if I did... we might be about to be real cheesy here, guys. Does that mean that if I did this... and that... and then this... This is supposed to tell me that if I wait until tomorrow, I could sell all three of these for like, you know, $8,000, $9,000 and count under that one. Because I am so on board with cheesing that, I think. Okay, pause that. Sell 1, 2, 3, play the game. We won't do anything else revenue-wise today. And we'll see if the net cash flow, if the daily revenue comes in at like $8,500. And if it does, that's going to be amazing. Alright, so we've got something new here. Animals that consume live food, we have to maintain a live culture. The live Artemia culture requires, or has a capacity rather, of 25 live Artemia, and requires zooplankton every day. You have to give it an equal amount to how much it holds. So they work like regular food, except they also require an input, and then they supply food. So, pretty simple. Pretty simple stuff, that. Got a letter, Gabby with a level up, boom. We'll go ahead and teach you how to do gift shops, so not where I meant to click, but it's okay. We are approaching the end of day 67. Currently 1700. Okay, cool, so that does not count. This building revenue thing does not do anything. Which is good, actually, I think. So, it's gotta be the day profit. I don't know why it goes up and down. I don't see any... Let me just do a quick scan. 2964. I don't see any day on here where 2964 popped up. So, I don't know where it gets that number, but apparently it does. Level up. Jim, learn how to talk. Again, not the intended button, but I am just not going to worry about it. We cannot level up again in this particular campaign. This particular level, I should say. So we just need another 1,000 prestige somehow. And to start off with, we have to do oddballs. So oddballs would be... what? What tank can I put 3 oddballs in? Gotta be cold water, right? Oh, I can do that. Okay. You ready for this? Time to cheese the system. Place you into that tank. That's done. 350 prestige. Grab you out of here. Move you back into that one. Done. So now we're up to 3,500 prestige. You are a wimp, so don't put you with a bully. You cannot be housed with the same thing, which doesn't matter. I can only get one of you anyway. Do the next one, and then let's look at this probably. 19 out of 48. I feel like I put the wrong thing back in here. Animals, tropical water. I did, I forgot to put the fox. No, I didn't. The graphic fox face doesn't want to go in there. I just don't know what I was doing. Oh well. What I do want to do now is grab you, I think. You don't care, so you're fine. And you are just complaining about that, and you're also just complaining about that. And I would like to do also that. You were upset. Oh wait, apparently there's a bully in here. Bully is present. What is a bully? Oh, the orange, the daddy back is a bully. Okay. You do not like other flame angelfish. You are a wimp. Okay, we'll just move you over to here. Now you're just upset because there's not enough rocks. That's fine. I can fix that problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's rocks. That's another species represented properly. Actually, I think it's another 2 species represented properly. We're about to get these guys, which I'll probably just throw in here, question mark? No, I won't. I'm gonna need to make a new habitat for them. Alright. Also gonna need to do more stuff with, coral, I guess, so... Just go ahead and probably make this into more habitats. And if I do each one of them... Are any of you active swimmers? You are an active swimmer. I need 174 for that one. And it's gotta be a rounded edge. Let's just go ahead and... I didn't actually read that. UV sterilize me. Fourth and final way to increase water quality, combine all 4 of them to achieve the highest possible quality of water. They are the most expensive way of increasing water quality, and they require skilled fixers to maintain them. Only use them if you absolutely have to. Alright, later. Let's see, tank. Chicago internal. I could literally just place one. Let's do this. I don't like that. Let's do a Belfast tank, just to say it's in there. That's good enough for me. I need... what do I want? I need a Crystal tank as well. That one's probably best off to go in here like so. I could just do one of these. That's fine. Okay. Starry Smoothhound is done. Fried egg jellies. Xavier with a level up. Better at talking. Calcium reactor's done. Triple filter is go. Don't care about that anymore. We are creeping up on it. probably another 2 species or so and we'll get there, and then the daily revenue is going to be the hardest one. I need a decent sized tank that I can put coral and stuff in. We'll do like a nice U tank, I think. Might even, you know what, I'll do it like right here. Make it a cool little touch tank. I like those. When they're done properly, they're really cool actually. I quite enjoy them. Although, wait, can I do... I think I've tried this. I don't think I can do lights. I can do lights, okay. That'll work. Animals. What of these do I already have? I don't have that. Need to pause that though, because that's gonna have problems. I also don't have you. Make sure that we do something like so. Kind of do like this. Nice open area to walk around. I need to connect all 3 of you with pumps. One large pump right tucked into the corner there. You can connect up to 4, so if I just do this, this, and that. Now they're all connected. I do need this and that. And I need to make sure these have ladders to the ground. That's good. Okay, and then I need to make sure that I get this all sorted out properly. Well, let's just go ahead and make a nice open area back here. That's dumb, I don't want that. Too far. I want this line. There we go. I need you like that. Or like that. That's 1, and I probably want to do the 2 big filters. Can I do that? Big filter. I don't want to wait for the large double filter, we'll just use these guys. 1, 2. You are connected to 1, so you're good, and then you are connected to that. That should be fine. Heating wise could be a little bit more tricky. Let's use a large pump here. Here? There. 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 Connect that one on as well because I'm going to use... Actually, wait. Not there. I want to use the large pump here. I made that a terrible size, didn't I? Yeah. Plug you in, grab you, move you over 1. Why? Because aesthetics matter sometimes. Just drop that in like that. That's fine. And then I need a whole bunch of heaters. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heaters. That gives me plenty of space. Give me a staff door here. And another one over here. Good, and then we can just grab a zooplankton and hit play. And immediately pause it again because once again we are out of time for this episode. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the series. I'll catch you in the next one, where we just might be able to wrap up this campaign level. Until then, adios.